The Knicks have been eliminated from the playoffs, so let's rebuild them. Starting off with the draft, we've only got a couple second rounders. I don't even want to use these, so I'm going to just get rid of them. I've been seeing some rumors, and I don't know how realistic these are, but man, would it be fun to see Giannis in New York. So we're going to try and pull off a deal centered around Karl Anthony Towns heading to Milwaukee. We have some first round picks we can throw in the deal as well to sweeten the pot. I'll give up these 3 firsts I have. I give you Deuce McBride, and I'll throw in Mitchell Robinson. No, that doesn't work with the money. I'll give you Tyler Kolek. They're going to say no. Hold that thought just 1 second, Giannis. I'm going to trade Money Mitch for a couple more firsts. Now we'll call the Bucks back. Same offer, except I got more picks for you this time around. Let's get this deal through. We just traded for Giannis like it's nothing. Okay, now listen. I did give up Deuce and Karl Towns, also Mitchell Robinson, and every first round pick that we could get our hands on. But who cares? Because I still have Brunson. I've got OG, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart stuck around. And Giannis is a New York Knick. Let's head to team player options. I'm not going to pick up the option here. Qualifying offers. Marjan, I'll give you your qualifying offer. And then in free agency, of course, we're not going to have any type of money. But I do need to bring in a center. So if we got like a mid-level or something, that'd be awesome. You know what else would be awesome? If you click the subscribe button. We're on the road to 250K. $250,000, man. I'd really appreciate it if you click the button. Mo Wagner, hold that contract. He actually took it. Nice. I think Mo Wagner will be pretty dynamic. He can space the floor a little bit. We don't need anybody crazy at center by any means, but gotta have somebody out there. I also went ahead and offered Exum a contract. Ooh, I'm gonna offer Filipowski a deal as well. Don't know how many of those guys we'll actually get. We get Exum. We don't get Filipowski. I'm going to offer Yabusele then instead. Give him a minimum 2-year deal. He goes to Sacramento. I'd love to have Achua back. We can pay him a little bit extra, and that could make him a trade chip in the upcoming season. Golly, Chris Paul is really 40, bro. Luke Kennard on a minimum. Cool. I'm done with free agency now. Giannis goes down. That's fine. I'm going to assume pretty much all this regression is just kind of a fluke. You know what we should actually do? Trade Josh Hart for a starting center. Mo Wagner could probably be my starting center, but do I want him as my starting center? That's kind of a different conversation. Like Gafford? Ideally, in a perfect world, we get a center who can space. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's slide Hart to small forward. His overall goes up a bunch. Then we take him. It was Daddy A. Hey, yo. We could get Maxey. That's not who I'm looking for right now, but that's wild. KP would be nuts. KP would actually be perfect. Kessler and Collins is an elite offer as well. But I mean, you think about Porzingis, he's literally exactly what I was asking for, a guy who can space. But wait, we shouldn't be able to do that deal because I just signed Mo Wagner. Oh, I accidentally had the recently signed restriction off. So can we still make that deal happen, but without Mo Wagner's? That's still a possibility. Yes, it is. They want Tyler Kolek, which is fine with me. Could I do it without the first, though? We still get Sam Hauser and everything? No, they want the first, but they'll throw in Jordan Walsh. All right, man, you got a deal. So Porzingis will run the 5. Bench is, you know, it's not great. I'm not going to lie to y'all. We don't even have a backup PG at the moment. Thibodeau's probably smiling ear to ear. He can play Brunson 48 minutes a night. Yeah, man, Tibbs can turn a Lamborghini into an '03 Civic fast. The amount of miles he puts on his players is ridiculous. Overall, though, outside of not having a backup PG, rotation is looking pretty smooth, and we can figure out our point guard situation at the deadline, like I said. Starting off, team's playing pretty well. We need a bigger sample size, though, to really see where we're at. Okay, now we're not playing so well. I'll give him time. Something's got to be going drastically wrong for us to only be 29 and 22. Now, the East this year is real tightly packed. Like, we're only 6 games back from the 1 spot, and we're in 6 right now. Raptors are number 1? Yeah, I don't know what they got going on. But us being only 7 games above 500, I'm not satisfied with that. Giannis has given us 22 and 13. Brunson with 28. Mikal Bridges has been solid. KP, 13 a night. Mo Wagner's low-key been out playing him. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in and got KP. Porzingis in the estimated wins has been solid. Where's OG? OG is a net negative for us. So is Sam Hauser. And OG, you're giving me 9 points and you're making all that money. No. That's not going to work, man. I have 1 first round pick that I can throw in a package with OG. Dame time would be crazy, but why would we do that? Well, oh my gosh. We could really bring in Booker. Slide McHale to the 3. It'd almost be a seamless fit. But is the answer to my problems just bringing in another star? I don't know. Am I going to do the trade? Probably. Oh, I got to do it. They're giving me a first back too. I can't pass on this. All right, Book, you're going to play the 2. Brunson at the 1. Oh my gosh, dude. That's just insane. And then McHale, hold on. You're going to the 3. KP's been all right. Wagner, we know how we feel about him. He's been really good. What's out there for KP? Not saying I'm going to trade KP. I'm just saying I want to see. Walker and Quick is kind of elite. Sengun would be so dynamic on this team. I mean, this makes no sense for the Rockets. I'm not going to even do the Rockets like that. There you go, Rockets fans. I got y'all. Let's re-sign Giannis. Oh, yes, I am about to do the Rockets like that because Porzingis is refusing to re-sign with me. Hey, Houston, y'all might have a problem. Yeah, give me Sengun, bro. Give me Sengun. Okay, so the new look starting 5 is Brunson, Booker, Bridges, Giannis, Sengun, and then off the bench is Wagner, Exum, Hauser. When did we get Marcus Smart? Did they sign him or something to fill out the team? So far, he hasn't played much, but I'm actually cool with that. That's a decent pickup for us. Marcus Smart can bring defense. I feel like Tibbs would definitely mess with Marcus Smart. Okay, with that, I think we are pretty much squared away. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the season, see where we're at once the playoffs come around. Hopefully jump into some games and stuff. It'll be fun. Team is already, okay, I was going to say we're already playing better, but it seems like we're playing around the same level. I'm just waiting for everything to come together and for us to go on a run because I think that we're better than our record currently indicates. I'd like for us to get up to 50 wins or at least 48 wins. Not great. Shea's your MVP. Nico stays doing this, bro, in the simulation. He takes Ace Bailey over Cooper Flag. Oh, gosh, man. And that means the Spurs probably got Cooper, so they're going to be an absolute problem. Giannis All-NBA first, 22, 13, and 6 averages. Where's Brunson? He's got to be somewhere on All-NBA. No All-NBA for Jalen? Are we serious? Hold on. 26 a game, no All-NBA. Booker was great, too. Sengun. We got a great team across the board. Round 1. Oh, we're going to immediately be put to the test against the Boston Celtics. Game 1, we win by 18. There you go. Great start. Game 2, we also win. 32 and 15 from Giannis. He's averaging 17 boards thus far. It's only been 2 games, though. Game 3, oh my gosh, man. 3-0 lead. Get the brooms out. We sweep the Celtics. The 8-seeded Bulls just upset the 1 seed. Well, the Raptors are the fakest 1 seed in history, bro. Not to disrespect them or to disrespect podcast legend Jeff Teague. This is kind of like the 2015 Hawks. Nah, that team's worse than the 2015 Hawks. Or was it 2014? Whatever year it was where they were really good. They had all those all-stars and stuff. All right, Chicago. Yeah, y'all are just awful. I don't know how you... Okay, we start off by losing. But we go up 2-1, 3-1. Move out my way. All right, now this is where it gets serious. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Darius Garland, Spider Mitchell. You know the team. I saw some rumors that they could be looking to move on from DG or Jared Allen. I don't know how true those are. We lose the first game, and maybe they shouldn't trade DG. He gives us 27 off the jump. Booker with 30. How are our guys doing in the playoffs so far? Oh yeah, we got 320 plus per game scores. Then we got Bridges and Sengun giving us 17 a night. We go down 2-0 early. Okay, game 3 is a must win. Thibodeau, I know it's your dream. We're shortening up the rotation. Game 3, gotta win it. Cavs, just a tough out at the moment. We'll jump in here though. Minute 18 to go. We win this one, we've got a chance, but we lose. It's not going to be looking good. So far, the Cavs have really just done their job. As the home team, you're supposed to win your first 2 games, but now we're back at home. We got to win this game 3. Why are Mo Wagner and Dante Exum in the game? I don't know. Don't tell me we got some notable players fouled out. We don't. Dante Exum's got 5 fouls, so hopefully we make some subs shortly. At least we got Brunson and Giannis, though. Brunson gets the screen from Wagner. Trey ball for JB is good. Big shot, Brunson. Big shot. We know he can take over in the 4th, and right on cue, he's doing that. 10 points in the final period. Garland with the ball. Mobley's going to roll to the rim. He's got Bridges on him. I mean, Mobley's got the size advantage here, but he'll go out to the 3-point line. We'll take that break. Garland trying trying to create some space. Tough step back jumper is off. Giannis will grab the rebound. Push the ball, Giannis. You just got Mitchell in front of you, straight to the rim. Antetokounmpo picks up his dribble, and Mitchell is able to steal it away. Yeah, Giannis just needed to keep running, and he didn't. Ball will go up to Mobley. Evan Mobley driving on Bridges. Couple fakes. Swings it out to Mitchell. Mitchell midi is off. We'll grab the rebound. Cavs do not have to foul. A bucket here would go a long way for us, making it a 2-possession game. Both teams with the timeout left apiece. Brunson taking his time. We're seeing some movement from this New York offense now. Guys are getting out of his way. Brunson's got to go. Shot clock almost out of time. Fakes the jumper. Swings it to Giannis. 3-ball is off. Cavs get the board, and there are 5 seconds to go. Good news is this will give us an opportunity to sub our best guys in for this final possession. But the bad news is we've left the door open for Cleveland. They have a chance. They need a 3-ball to tie this thing up and send us into OT. Garland has it. He'll fake the mid-range, walk it back to the 3-point line. It's Garland. Okay. 2K, like really? We're just going to dribble out the clock. Are we serious? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. 35 from Brunson. That was just so stupid. 23 and 14 from Giannis. And it's stuff like that 2K just doesn't pay attention to for whatever reason. Maybe because it's my NBA. Like, real talk, maybe it's because it's my NBA and not my team where people are buying packs and stuff. I know that's ironic because I buy packs for videos, but that's for videos. I recommend y'all not to do that. Anyway, man, some of that stuff just frustrates me. Let's get back to the basketball. Game 4. Come on, fellas. We can tie this thing up. Okay, it's kind of close. Come on, make it a little closer. Nah, we lost this one. Yeah, we lose by 10. 34 from Book. So we're down 3-1. The Cavs come back from 3-1, so they don't blow 3-1s. Unless we take game 5. 32 from Bridges. Come on, game 6. We win this, we got a real chance at embarrassing Cleveland here. Game 7. Hey, 24 from Brunson, 22 from Book, 22 and 10 from Giannis. Game 7 on the way. Cavs start off strong in this final game, but we're still close behind. Okay, we're not so close behind, and yeah, we lost. Brunson 27, Mobley 18 and 13, and the Cavs are headed to the NBA Finals, where they'll be taking on the Mavs, who drafted Ace Bailey and won the championship. So Nico, once again, your genius GMing skills have paid off. Wow, nobody signed Chris Paul? He retired a free agent? That's terrible. 2026 offseason. We got DeBonsta, Boozer, all these guys in the draft. Of course, I've given up all my draft capital to get this team right, so we don't have any picks to work with. However, I'm going to trade Luke Kennard, go get an extra first. Maybe we could use that in a deal. Dante Exum, you can go as well. I get 2 firsts for you. Now we have 3 first-round picks to play with. Jordan Walsh, I'll take your team option. I bet you'll never guess what I'll do with Jordan Walsh. Yep, trade him for a pick. Qualifying offers. Beauchamp, I'll give you your qualifying offer again. I don't know that he'll ever really play for us, but I don't know. I just wanted to keep him on the roster. We'll sign D'Lo, a little 3-year contract. We'll bring back Exum. Did he get waived or something? And we also brought in GP2. Anybody on the team that we think is going to regress a lot? Yeah, not really. So nobody I want to trade at the moment. Want to give this roster a full year to really gel. Sengun goes up, Book goes up, Bridges, awesome. Some of our free agency signings go down. I kind of expected that. I'm not too worried about that. Our window with Giannis isn't huge. I mean, Antetokounmpo is what, 32 going into this season? I'll double check that in a second. He's 31. Well, Brunson's 30, so their timeline pretty much lines up. Booker's 29, so all these guys, their timeline kind of lines up. We want to get it done in the next 1, 2, 3 years tops before the regression really starts kicking in. For this year, we'll do, how about a 9-man rotation? Yeah, this looks pretty good. And we'll reevaluate at the deadline, see where we're at. Team's not starting off too hot, though. Wow. I mean, wow. 24 and 27 right now. Last year, we nearly made the NBA final. We were 1 game away from the finals. And now we are on the verge of missing the playoffs. We're the 10 seed in the play-in. We might not even get a chance in the play-in if things go bad late season. So we've got a lot to think about. So Giannis, Sengun, they've been our most impactful players. Brunson's been all right. Booker's been all right. Bridges, not so much. He's only adding half a win in the estimated wins added. D'Lo's actually been pretty decent off the bench. So is Bridges going to be on the move here? We throw him with Sam Hauser's contract. You throw in a pick. This could actually be something. Garland and Jalen Tyson. Tyson's usually pretty good in the sim, and Darius Garland. Oh, this trade package is going to get us a lot of great offers. Franz, Wagner. Okay, I like what we see there. Or I'm like what I'm seeing there. But I just want to double check, do my due diligence, make sure there isn't anybody crazy available around the league that I might want to call about. A lot of the teams with marquee players are not selling or anything. Wow, the Lakers have Luka and KD. They're rebuilding though, and Luka is available. I get Luka a lot though, so I'm probably gonna pass there. Man, I could go get Ja, but we've got Brunson, so that doesn't make sense. I feel like Franz is almost perfect. We also have a pick that's a little bit better from the Clippers. What if we sweeten the pot? We go Bridges and 2 picks. We could still get Franz for that offer. We could get Ben Mathurin and Andrew Nembhard. That's interesting. Josh Hart could come back. We get Donovan Clingan. I think I like the original trade package better and the return better. So this is what we're going to do. Franz, AJ Green for Mikal Bridges. Welcome to the team. Franz will play small forward. And maybe we need to pay this bench a bit more attention. I'm going to look to go get a better backup 2 guard if possible. Ben Simmons? Well, he's not a 2. You do not want him as your shooting guard because, you know, you don't want anything involving shooting with Ben Simmons. Malik Thomas is usually really good in the sim. And you get JT Toppin, another young prospect, but I don't know if I trust Malik Thomas to be ready to go this year. I think we're going to rock out with this. I'm hoping that pivoting to Franz will be enough. I don't know that it will. I want to explore something with Brunson. I'm not going to do anything, I don't think. I just kind of want to see what the offers are out there. Wow, Zion for Brunson would be interesting, but doesn't really fit what we're trying to do. Okay, I just wanted to see. I was just curious. You know, as a GM, you explore your avenues. And post Franz trade, it seems like we're starting to win quite a bit. Maybe not. Okay, we're back above 500. We end up with a 42-40 record, putting us at 7th in the East. I wouldn't want to face us in the playoffs. I mean, if we even make it in there. Giannis All-NBA second team. Okay, New York, come on. Let's win this first playing game. Nice. We got Charlotte in round 1. They don't have any type of experience. They just drafted AJ DeBonsta, but look at our team and look at theirs. We literally have an all 90+ starting 5, and we were in the play-in. We'll win game 1, lose game 2, win the 3rd. They win the 4th, so a competitive series with Charlotte. We take the 5th. They take the 6th, so it's a game 7. All right, Thibodeau. Let's do a 7-man rotation. Lock in, fellas. We need this bad. We can't lose in the first round. I've done too much for us to lose in the... It's going to be close. It's going to come down to the final buzzer. 2:06 to go. We're up by 2 right now. Let's jump in. I recorded a video earlier today. Y'all might have seen it. It was the one where I asked AI to build a starting 5 for me, like an all-time starting 5. My voice sounded terrible, but I feel like it sounded better now. At least I hope. I feel like it sounds a lot better. I'm feeling better. Giannis into Mo Wagner. Now it'll go to Brunson. Brunson, step back jumper. Oh, nice pass. He faked me out too. D-Lo, come on, dog. We needed that bad. DeBonsta with the rock driving. He rises up for the jumper, knocks it down, and we've got a tie basketball game. Minute 53 to go. You see Exum about to check in and AJ Green about to check in. Oh, so we've had some foul outs, haven't we? Franz and Book. So I can't even see my new guy, Franz, in action. Brunson jumper is off. Here comes LaMelo Ball. Charlotte Hornets fans with something to be excited about for the first time in so long. LaMelo gets the screen, dumps it down to Malawak, who misses the layup. It's rebounded by Ball. Ball misses. Oh my goodness. Malawak tips it in. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, so my apologies if I'm not. But a big tip in there. Hornets up by 2. Brunson driving to the rim. Draws the foul. He'll shoot 2, and LaMelo's out of here. That's huge. Brunson 12 free throws on the game. It's about to be up to 14 free throws. Nothing new. Just another day at the office. He knocks down both. Tie ball game. Here's Nick Smith Jr. They went from LaMelo to Nick Smith Jr. Smith Jr. working on Brunson. Bumps him. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Big rebound from Sengun. Alperen will give it to Brunson. Brunson, go to work on Nick Smith. Come on. He's a lot smaller than LaMelo as well. Brunson shakes him a little bit, fakes it, swings it out to Giannis. Antetokounmpo, gonna try and attack the rim here. Just muscles his way in for the easy 2. Giannis is hyped. He's only got 14 points on the game, but those were 2 big ones as we're up now. 3/4 of a minute to go. Smith Jr. draws the double. Now he's in single coverage, but it's Giannis. He's going to spike that shot. Smith Jr. tries again. Bad decision. He'll miss again. No need to foul if you're Charlotte, but we got a fast break opportunity. Giannis going to slam it home. Antetokounmpo making big plays on both sides, and we're up by 4. Set to upset the number 2 seed and move on to the second round. Smith Jr. swings it to Noel. It'll go to Brandon Miller. Desperation 3 is off, and it's over. Your New York Knicks have pulled it off. A 7 seed upset, but like I've mentioned, I don't think we're your average 7 seed. We got our rematch against Cleveland now. They're keeping the same core around, a very great squad, so why not keep that team intact? Game 1 will go to them. They win by 4. It was a close one. Game 2, we get the dub. 31 from Giannis. Game 3, we'll lose by a couple points. All right, game 4 we need. Don't want to go down 3-1. Just like last year, we're going down 3-1. Can we at least get the 5th game? No. We're out of there in 5. Man, I don't know what to do with this roster going into the offseason. It just seems like it hasn't been working for us at all. I thought once we upset the Hornets, we might have had something, but maybe I was mistaken. I'm going to trade Dante Exum, go snag a few picks. I really like my core group here. I'm going to trade GP as well. Team options, Mo declines. I had the first pick! From what? From the Clipper. I didn't even know. I thought I traded all my picks. So we just got Tyron Stokes. We also had the 13th pick. We got Alex. And we had some seconds, which I don't care about. But we had the first pick. Oh my gosh. What an unexpected but pleasant surprise. Oh, wow. Give me Ben Simmons. Yeah, I've been wanting to sign Ben Simmons. And we lost Mo Wagner. He declined his player option. So actually, you know what we can do? Ben Simmons, slide over to center. You got that. We got Najee Marshall. Stokes. Najee, you're going to play the 4. I'm not playing my rookie out of position. Stokes will come off the bench. Yeah, let's let this rock out. Giannis goes down. Brunson goes down. But now we've got hope that we've got Tyron Stokes. I want to keep him on the team regardless. I know how good he is in the simulation. So even if we're underperforming and I think, oh, it's time to make a win now move, I'll trade other picks or other players rather than trading a guy who I think can almost guarantee us a championship in the future. If things don't go well over this next year or two, just give Stokes time, I'm telling you. And right now things are not going well. We might have to hit a retool. See what we can do at the deadline. Man, forget a retool. We need a whole different toolkit. 20 and 32 so far on the season. Let's lock in. Find out what teams are selling or rebuilding. Ja Morant's still available. Ja, you're kind of calling my name at this point. We did it. Jason Tatum's also available. Curry, you are just too old, man. I'm sorry. Jokic. Oh, Jokic left the Nuggets. So the Nuggets are selling. Yeah, of course. I mean, they're pretty much nothing without Jokic, bro. Jokic on the Bulls. Okay, I want to try and go get Ja. And you know, Brunson, I'm sorry. Expiring contract though, you're old, low-key washed. I wouldn't be opposed to trading you at all. I'm going to throw these 3 firsts, make it 4. I'll give you 5 firsts for Ja. It's still not enough. Makes sense. They value him heavily. I'll give you Franz and picks. I feel like Franz is a player that they probably want a little bit more. You know, you're a selling team. You want a young player to build with. Deal. Okay, we just did something. Now look, since we just traded Franz, we need a wing. That makes sense, right? What the Halliburton? Oh my gosh, it'd be full circle. You bring in Hallie, who just dropped you off. Knicks fans would oh, they'd be so mad at me. So instead, look, I'm gonna go get Josh Giddey. Wait, Josh is on a 1 year. No, I can't do that. We won't have the bird rights to re-sign him. I could trade Book. Oh no, they want Stokes. That's a non-starter. Z for Book. Play Z as small forward. And we get Tumani Kamara deal. Oh, we're doing a lot here. Zion, you're going to play the 3. Giannis has been trash. Giannis, you might be available too. Chet! Oh my gosh, I'm doing this 10 times out of 10. I just traded everybody. So we got Chet, Ja, Sengun. Hold on, Brunson. Oh my gosh, dude, the Halliburton deal is just calling my name. It's like the bat signal. Give me Darius Garland. All right, look. And then we're going to play Ja at the 2. Bench will be Tumani, Dort. Tumani, can you play 4? You're going to play 4. Hold on. I'm going to trade Najee. Go get myself a center. It's Rob Will. Okay, so we got Rob Will, Tumani, you're going to play 4, Dort, Stokes, Gillespie. This is insane, dude. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Who are you? You're not Thibodeau. You're Darnell. What's up, Darnell? Oh, man. Well, Tibbs is no longer here, and we've been playing trash without him. But I'm telling you, this new look roster, it's going to work. We got the formula. We understand it now. We're going to make the play-in at the very least. No, we're making the playoffs at the very least. We might have to make the playoffs through the play-in. I'm not saying we're going to avoid the play-in altogether. Oh, my gosh. Look at us go. I told y'all, bro. We got the formula. 18 in a row. A historic turnaround. 46 wins. Joker MVP. We were probably one of the best teams in the second half of the season. Billy Donovan is your coach of the year. Cam Boozer already made, wow, first team. That voice crack was diabolical. Ja Morant, All-NBA third. Beautiful. And we are the 7th seed. Just barely. Oh, if we would have been like top 4 if we were just a few games up in the standings, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know what I mean? That was an unk saying, wasn't it? Let's win this first round of the play-in. Nice, we're out of there. Brooklyn in round 1. Oh yeah, a battle of New York. So they've got Trey Johnson, Trae Young, and I guess Jalen. And then Jalen Green off the bench. Yeah, why is Jalen Green off the bench? We win game 1 by 40. Oh, they're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready for prime time. We sweep them. Pistons up next. What's up, Kate? Knicks Pistons, a rematch of the first round this year in real life, and it's 2-2. Game 5 on the way. Pistons create some separation in the third, but we're coming back in the fourth. All right, 2-point game. 1:60 to go. 2K, isn't that 2 minutes? What do I know? But Pistons are up 2. They got the basketball. Let's hoop, man. So we've got Garland in the game, Zion, Chet. I don't see my guy Ja. Ja's got 5 fouls, so they're probably holding him out. Oh, Kamara. He tried to get the steal, but that resulted in a wide open dunk for DeJounte Murray. Zion was trying to bring the help. Murray, nice cut there, and the Pistons are up by 4. There's Morant coming to check in the game. He's wearing number 21 like he's Tim Duncan. Chet Holmgren driving to the rim, couple fakes. He'll swing it to Z. Williamson swings it to Chet. Holmgren midi rolls in. We needed that so bad. Only down by 2 now. It's back to a 1-possession game. 1.5 to go. Cunningham rises up over Garland, misses. Kamara the rebound. He'll give it to Garland. DG gets the screen from Holmgren. Holmgren rolls to the rim. Now Holmgren pop back out. He wants Garland to attack the rim. DG will walk it back out to the 3. Almost out of shot clock here. There's the screen for Garland. One more to Chet. Chet fakes it. Holmgren, you gotta hurry. Mid-range. That's a bad look. Terrible possession. Minute to go. Here's Thompson. Asar right to the rim. Yeah, that's a foul. Chet, come on, dog. First one for Asar is good. Second one can make it a 2-possession game if he knocks it down, and he makes it. We still got 59 seconds left, but I do not want to go down 3-2 in this series. So come on, Ja. I brought you in to be our star. I traded 5 first and Franz for you. Morant gets the screen from Sengun. Ja, quick crossover. We're almost out of shot clock. Bro, we're just dribbling out the whole shot clock. Ja, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, from Yucatan. It's in and out. Dude, that's the game. That's the game. That's terrible. That's terrible. 28 from Garland. Okay, let's shorten things up. Yo, I'm sick and tired of this New York team, bro. Game 6. All right, we get the dub. Game 7 on the way. 33 from Big Z. 37 from Cade. Come on, Zion. I'll give you all my McDonald's app points if we get this dub. Knew it would work. Z gave me 27. 30 from Sengun. 38 from Cade. Wow, Cade averaged nearly 40 in the NBA playoffs. He was doing all he could, but it still wasn't enough. Oh, it's the Jokic Bulls. I did not want to face this team. Now, the good news is they got Jokic playing with some guys from LA Fitness. His supporting cast isn't very good, but he's still Nikola Jokic. And he wins game 1. Yeah, 38 and 14. He's averaging 32 and 14 in the playoffs. We lose game 2. Okay, Jokic. You're just going to be Jokic, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to be Jokic. Ja, 49. Nice try. Can we at least get a game? We get 1. Hey, who knows? When it rains, it pours. Maybe we'll get a second one. When it rains, it pours. 37 from Ja. Hey, if we get a third, then it really gets spooky for Chicago. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're going 7. 47 from Sengun. We got a chance. Both series are real close. Bro, Adam Silver, probably somewhere counting $100 bills. You got the Lakers in the conference finals taking on the Thunder. And then you've got the Bulls and Knicks. These are some big market teams. Anyway, game 7. We're playing well to start. Chicago's fighting back. Oh, this one might come down to the wire. We're up 7 minutes 28. Just don't fold, bro. We've got a good lead. As long as we play okay basketball, we should be fine. Bulls do have the ball. They're in front of their home fans. Is Michael Jordan courtside somewhere? Ball will go into Kobe White. White defended by Ja Morant. Here comes the screen from Patrick Williams, aka the Paw. Does anybody use that nickname? I guess I do. Kobe White swings it out to Pritchard. One more to Bobby Portis. Where's Joker? Ball will go to White. Mid-range is off. Is Joker fouled out? He is. Oh, this game's over. We're going to the NBA Finals. Ja, give us an exclamation point here. A jaw dropper, if you will. Or a jaw dropper. I tried. Morant working on Kobe White. Draws the double team. Ja taking his sweet time as he should, but now he's starting to get in his bag. Morant to the rim. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Oh my goodness. Ja Morant, the two-handed slam. And that is the ball game right there. 32-10 from Joker. It's not enough because he fouled out. My superstar didn't foul out, Ja Morant, and he gave me 31. It's going to be Luka versus Ja in the NBA Finals. Lakers, Knicks. Oh, Adam Silver's probably already throwing a parade. And Cat is on the Lakers. So this could be the Karl Towns revenge series. Bronny starting. What is going on? Game 1, Laker win. Luka might be on his 2018 Bron run. Game 2, we get the dub. 30-10 from Chet. Game 3, we win as well. Okay, we win game 4. We go up 3-1, and we're looking pretty good. There you go. We're up 3-1. 37 from Ja. One more win, and we will be champs. It didn't look like we were going to be crowned champs this year after all that happened. Okay, maybe we won't be because Luka Doncic pours in 32-10 to force a game 6. Lakers win this 6th game. We're in trouble. Guys, we're in trouble. We almost came back late, a 39-point fourth quarter, but we lose. And it all comes down to this, a game 7 after being up 3-1, and we will close it out. A huge win. We beat them by 107 points as Ja Morant drops 44, and Morant is your finals MVP. 29, 7, and 11 averages in the finals. Ja proved to be the perfect pickup for this squad, and we go from what? The 10 seed at the deadline to champions. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate it if you left a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you made it to the end, comment Knicks. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.